As we approach the elections, 73 candidates are gunning for the presidency, a seat reserved for only one person. The most prominent candidates have come out with promises as regards how they intend to take our nation to the desired destination. We have also heard Atiku Abubakar's promise to restructure the polity with a focus on the devolution of powers. We welcome the Waziri of Adamawa, Alhaji Abubakar Atiku, from the United States of America. We sincerely hope that now that he's back, now that the real issues are no longer who can go to America and return, he will face the real issues of our polity. Nigerian leaders major in minors, they minor in majors. They make mountains out of molehills and molehills out of mountains. What has going to America and returning got to do with the challenges that we face? On both sides, they are busy chasing shadows. Besides the two prominent candidates, we have seen a new generation challenging the old order and insisting that Nigerians do not have to choose between 12 and half a dozen. We have seen Kingsley Mohalu of the Young Progressive Party project his experience in economic management at national and international levels as he promises better economic management and geo-economic restructuring of Nigeria. Meanwhile, Fela Durotoye of the Alliance for New Nigeria, ANN, has eloquently promised a new Nigeria where the cost of living is reduced. Power, security, and healthcare are guaranteed. Jobs are created, and law and order are maintained. In addition, we have seen the lives of Omoyele Sowore of African Action Congress, AAC, across the nation, mobilizing the young, especially students, in his drive to take our country back. I cannot go over all the candidates. I've chosen this one. However, of the new breed seeking to disrupt the political space, none gives me as much hope for the near future as does my sister, Obiageli Obi Ezekwesili of Allied Congress Party of Nigeria, ACPN, whose candidacy I shared publicly on October 1, 2018 at the TPS during the Freedom Rally of this present house. I announced that our candidacy publicly several days before our official announcement. A brilliance, experience, sacrificial service to our nation, antecedents of championing, executing pro-people and pro-good governance reforms, compassionate yet dogged belief in the Nigerian potential, and our faith in the God-ordained plan for Nigeria are unmatched than any of the other new breed candidates. I salute her for jumping into the fray despite her seemingly limited chances. And as I've said to her in private and in public in times past, come what may, one day, and that day will come soon, we will fix this nation. One thing is very clear in my mind, with our candidacy and those of others, no Nigerian can reasonably say after the election that there was no credible alternative to the status quo in 2019. Fellow Nigerians, I understand that many are wondering if I am endorsing any candidate. I understand there are those listening carefully to decipher where I stand. Ladies and gentlemen, I have never missed words as to where I stand. In my address to the nation on Sunday, October 7, 2018, titled The Road to 2019, Quo Vadis Nigeria, I charge you to choose nationhood. I said to you on that occasion, a choice for nationhood has nothing to do with any political party or the political interest of any of the candidates. To choose nationhood is to put the interest of Nigeria at the heart of our actions and decisions in 2019 and beyond. Fellow Nigerians, what we need is a political family, a team of patriotic Nigerians committed to one agenda, the restructuring of a united Nigeria so that we can begin to build the Nigeria of our dreams. In that same speech, I laid out the pathway to achieving this in the 16 pragmatic steps towards restructuring Nigeria. I maintain that it's a roadmap that will lead us to our promised land. If ours is a country that works, if ours is a country with transformational leaders ready to deploy their strengths and starve their weaknesses, if ours is a country that values capacity, competence, and character, what we should be doing is creating platforms to harness the diverse strengths at our disposal to begin to build a well-structured, well-governed, and well-integrated Nigeria. It is in this regard that I look forward to a presidential commission on national reconciliation, reintegration, and restructuring. A team of incorruptible Nigerians endowed with wisdom and judgment, driven by unshaken faith in the essence and possibilities of the Nigerian nation, who can work with the presidency and the National Assembly, the National State Assemblies, towards restructuring a united Nigeria. I believe that beyond the elections, the future of our nation and its greatness lie in the ability of the presidency to facilitate the emergence of this team that are called Team Restructuring. For those who care to know, I belong to Team Restructuring. That's my party. That's what I'm living for. And that's what I will see happen in my nation in my lifetime.